Everyone in professional selling, be it business to consumer or business to business selling, needs to learn how to deal with a really difficult question early in their sales career. And the question is this: what's the price? I remember early in my sales career, nearly 30 years ago, my sales manager at the time gave me this advice. He said to me, price only matters if they want what it is that you're selling. Lead with value, establish value before you have conversations about price. Now that advice is actually very good advice, and I've tried to follow that my entire selling career. Lead with value, establish value before you start talking about price. But here's the reality. If someone asks you a direct question and you try to be evasive or tricky in any way, you'll damage trust with that person. And one of the laws of selling is that people buy from those they know, like, and trust. So we should avoid any behavior that damages trust. If you get asked a direct question, for example, how much is it? Give them a direct answer, but give them a range. So say something to them like, well, our prices go from here to here, and which one of our offerings is the right one for you really depends on what your situation is. That's why I need to ask you some questions. Is that fair enough? And then start to ask discovery and qualification questions that lead to value. One of the important things in selling is to lead to our value, not lead with what we think is a value proposition. Features and benefits often aren't really benefits for the client in their mind. And if we lead with features and benefits, we can often encounter objections. In my view, objections are for amateurs. The really professional people make sure that they don't encounter those when they're seeking to conclude business with somebody. I'm Tony Hughes. You can find me in LinkedIn, and you can also find me at my website, rsvpselling.com.